If I don't do nothing else with my free time, I'm gonna walk through somebody else's house, okay? Good morning, Shugg. Welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well or whatever. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. I make plus size fashion and lifestyle content for you guys to enjoy. And thank you so much for coming to today's video, okay? We have not talked about home decor in forever, and today starts the beginning of me trying to create my dream primary bedroom. So let's go ahead and chat about it real quick before we have our meeting with my interior designer. And yeah, while we are doing that, I am going to get ready for the day because today is filming day and Shawty needs to do her skincare. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've already done my Grow with Joe workout this morning, and now I'm like getting ready for the day. And one thing I noticed this year that I was doing that I need not do was I was just kind of like slacking on my house. We haven't done home content in a long time because I've gotten here, I've gotten comfortable. You know how sometimes you just get comfortable and you just like forget your goals, or you don't really push yourself to really make those goals become reality. Do whatever it is that you need to do to make those goals become reality. But as I am finding more of myself this year, like being reminded of who I am really is what that is. Like, I think it's going to be like a whole series this year of me finding myself. But really it's just reminding myself of who I am. Honestly, I allowed myself to compare and contrast so much last year that I don't want to do that this year. And one thing that I know I love, okay, is a model home. If I don't do nothing else with my free time, I'm gonna walk through somebody else's house, okay? And by somebody else's house, I mean like Toll Brothers, Shade Home, them other builders. Like, luxury, traditional, whatever. Like, I really love walking through model homes. So that is something that I, not only just me, but my entire family, like if I put some footage in here, me and my entire family love to just walk through model homes.
If you're a woman that loves to look at model homes or floor plans that you can't afford yet, then honey, you found your tribe. And if you don't because you're nervous, I suggest you get out your comfort zone and go and try that out this weekend. My mom taught me how to window shop, and from there, honey, it just got bigger and bigger. Matter of fact, my entire family loves looking at model homes and being surrounded by real estate. You have to be intentional about getting out of your bubble, broadening your horizons, seeing things that you may have never seen before, or going into spaces where you definitely want to go. Now, I know I'm talking about model homes and real estate, but that definitely applies to traveling or even doing adventures and different things in your own city. Now, last year I was doing a lot of comparing, looking at others and their blessings, but not keeping my eyes forward and paying attention to my own. So much to the point that I felt like I was having a temporary identity crisis. I made a commitment that I was not going to allow myself to get in that space anymore, and I am finding me again by doing the things that I absolutely love. Exposing myself to more, building goals, and knocking them down one block at a time is my type of entertainment, honey.
We just love exposing ourselves to more than what we have, and then we also love staging. I just think it's crazy how my entire family just absolutely loves interior design, homes, real estate, all the things, like everything connected to it. We really enjoy it. So the goal is to pay more attention to the things that I really enjoy, to remind myself of who I am, because there's, you know, uniqueness in our identity. So you already watched my Finding Me 2025 video. You already know that there are some goals that I actually put together this year to make sure that I pay attention to in 12 weeks. I'm changing how I am approaching my goals this year, which is like separating them into 12-week spurts and making sure that I have more urgency in every single day. One of the things, I didn't have home decor on the list, but that is just like going to be an ongoing thing. Honestly, it probably does need to be on the list because it is going to be an ongoing thing. But my room, I can insert a clip here, but my room is very, I mean, she can be better. She can be a lot better. Right now, she's just partially done. And I've been here for, by the time this goes live, it will be going on 6 years. I moved into my house March 26th, 2019. I was 29 years old. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay. And it's been 6 years. Like, it's already like, come on, girl. Like, it's just you. You don't have any kids. You don't have any other bills outside of just you know, and the house bills. So you can really do everything you want to do to make this place your own. So that is something I want to focus on this year. And yeah, I wanted to make sure to do my see, y'all still calling it master bedroom, or is it just me? Am I old, or is it, or if everybody else out there old that's a millennial and y'all still calling it master bedrooms? Because I'm still trying to change the phrasing to primary. But yeah, I wanted to start with my primary bedroom because that is the place where I lay my head, I rest, I rejuvenate, I have my time with the Lord when it's cold outside, and then just like spend a lot of my downtime like recouping and getting ready for all the productivity I need to have and do out and about or in the rest of the house, or you know, shooting or whatever. I do all of that in the master bedroom, primary. I do all of that in the primary. So I want that to be number one on my list. And then of course I have other rooms that I want to get to, like my laundry room. I think I'm going to end up turning my office into a second guest bedroom because I don't really go in there often now. Also get my first guest bedroom done, and then like make sure, do all the things for my living room, like all the things. Like I have tons of things to do. Today is the first day of making my home into a model home, and we are focusing on the primary bedroom. So I am actually working with, I don't mean this is sponsored. I actually have paid and gotten the service of Havenly. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you follow me on Instagram, I was looking to find an affordable interior designer. I Googled it. This company came up, Havenly, which I will put the name here, that actually specializes in making interior design for your home more affordable. So they have interior designers that are virtual, as well as in-person interior designers depending on the location. And of course, Houston is on the list. Okay. Today is the first virtual meeting with Luciana. I am going to put in here the inspiration of what I want my primary bedroom to look like, and me and Luciana are gonna go over that inspiration. She's probably gonna get like some pictures and video real quick of what my room currently looks like. I made sure to tell her I do not want to change any furniture. I actually love the furniture that I have. I love my faux fireplace, the mirror from Restoration Hardware that I got, the nightstands, everything goes well. I really needed help with an interior designer because, as you can see by the inspiration, it is like more of a monochromatic type, romantic, comfy, moody type situation. And color wise, like regarding the walls and drapes and all of that, like I need help to make sure that it looks cohesive and not washed out, if that makes sense. I went to Sherwin-Williams and actually got color swatches and everything like that, but like once I picked it up and I knew I kind of wanted like a lime wash textured type of wall paint situation, I looked at all the samples that I pulled and I was like, girl, I'm not gonna do this by myself, because I need somebody with a more interior design vision to do it with me. And we also will have, I'm sure, plenty of other areas. Like I really want my mom to help me with my front porch, all of that. Like it's a ton of things that I actually need to do to this house to create the model home that I am thinking of. So yeah, today is our first meeting. It's going to be at 11 a.m. And like I said, I have some filming to do today. So I'm going to make sure I have like my makeup and stuff done for that filming before I meet with Luciana. And I'm very interested to see how this goes with Havenly. Like, if this is a service that I think will be very beneficial to y'all, I definitely would love to work with them. And if it's like very beneficial for me and my goals are met, and then the pricing is right, especially since the aim is for a more affordable interior designer, as well as my needs being met, like my goals being met and the process being easy and something that's not a pain that makes me regret or not look forward to this process. Because you should enjoy making your house a home, right? I've been here long enough, child. It's already a home, but you know what I'm saying, you know, personalizing it, you know, making it your own. You should enjoy that entire process. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there are different packages. Like I said, I got the one that is in person because I saw that Havenly offers an in-person option. They were also running a special at the very beginning of the year to get, I think, was it 50% off the packages? So I got that in-person package 50% off. I think it was $300, and I'll put the exact amount over here. I think it was $300 and something, which originally is $600. Now, if you guys have ever tried to have an interior designer or work with one or even just price one, girl, you know that $600 and something is a steal. You hear me? Okay. a steal, you know? So I'm very curious to see what additional fees there may be. I know, of course, there's going to be an additional fee to work with their, if they have like contractors in the area or something like that. I'll be interested to see what that looks like. I have noticed based off the website that you are able to get like a certain percentage off when using their vendors and contractors. So that is very interesting. I hope this works out, because I would love for this to be an option for us to chat about in the future, because I want to do my entire home, not just my primary. Primary is the focus now, but Shawty got rooms to get done, okay? If you're new here, I have a 3-bedroom house. It is 1,600 square feet, a little over 1,600 square feet. Just enough room for me and a couple of family members, you know, whenever my family comes to spend the night, which is often. Like, we do a lot of holidays and gatherings together, so I want to make sure that people have space. And like I said, I'm also considering changing the office into a guest bedroom because of that reason. Since I don't use the office as much, it at least allows me another space to be able to host people whenever I do so. Well, I'm wrapping up my skincare right now, and honestly, I've been talking too long. So let's go ahead and get ready for the meeting. I'm gonna go put on my makeup, and then the meeting starts at 11, and I'll be sure to have you guys in on it. I don't know if you're gonna hear the whole thing, but I'll see what all is necessary for you guys to hear.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Luciana. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How is everything? How is the week?
It's going well so far.
What?
Going well so far.
Great.
A regular work Wednesday.
Yeah. You work from home?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, me too.
Good. I have an idea, but I don't really know how to bring it together color-wise. And then all the inspirational photos that you've probably seen, like I was like, oh, that would be so beautiful, but I don't know how to make this similar to that without like making it look washed out, if that makes sense. So definitely do I need help.
No, perfect. Awesome. Yeah. So in the vision board, like I gathered some concept images that shows the elements and characteristics of what we're gonna talk today.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. And meantime, I'm gonna send you the vision board, and then we talk later about it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That was so fun. I can't wait to see how this goes. We're gonna be in person faster than I thought we would. She's gonna be coming over on Friday. I have a play date with Morgan on Friday, so we're going to go to that. And then that's gonna end about 12. And then Luciana is gonna come over around 1 to kind of look at the room and see what it looks like ahead of time, so that she can then like do her renderings and like Pinterest board and all that other stuff. I don't know if you guys heard a lot of the conversation. I don't think I'm gonna put the whole thing in there, but so excited. I was so excited. So like, I'm glad most of it is already done, but changing the bedding and all that stuff is going to happen. So I can't wait to see how this goes with Havenly and Luciana. And if this project goes really well, then I would love to include her, and my goals like come out better than I imagine. You know, I would love to use her for all of the other projects that I have going on in the house, or will have going on in the house, because ain't nothing popping off right now, amen. But yeah, we're gonna check in with her on Friday and see how that meeting goes. I think, let's just see. I can't wait to see how this entire process goes. And she said it definitely isn't going to take as long as I thought it would. I had it budgeted to June to finish. She's like, girl, you have all your furniture. She's thinking a couple weeks. I was like, hold your mule, because once you give me the price, let me just make sure that I'm comfortable with coming off that much cash at one time. It's snowing, and it's so hard to get up and work because it's a snow day. Oh, yeah, we walk in. Mama America's here. Hey, precious. We walk in, you know, and I don't know if y'all have to do this in the north, but in the south, you open up your cabinets and make sure the inside heat can get to your pipes. I don't even know if we have to have all this open up here, but we do it anyway because ain't nobody got time for a bust pipe. Because listen, and then you let your water drip and whatnot. So every time I walk in the morning after we have to do this, because it's below freezing, it just looks like the poltergeist went off. And Mama just said the same thing. Every time I see it, I'm like, Okay, witchcraft. But good morning, brand new day, snow day. Let me show you guys what it looks like in the backyard. This is so super snowy. She said, shut that door behind you. It's so quiet out here, but it's so covered in snow, guys. It's so exciting. My polo grass don't know nothing about this here, okay? I think this has only happened twice. This is the second time since I've lived in this house, and so beautiful. Like, this is the perfect time to have kids. I'm fine without them. I don't need y'all's, but I'm just saying, like, observation, this is a great time. And like, this is, I'm not gonna show my full street, but like, this is what it looks like. You could just imagine what it looks like in the rest of the area. But it is covered in snow. That's Mama's car. And it's actually melted a little bit because the street was fully white when I woke up this morning, but the sun, I guess, is coming out behind the clouds a little bit. And it is just giving me everything I need. By everything I need, I mean everything I need to take my black behind back in the house. So yeah, that's what it looks like outside. But I forgot to tell you guys, today is Tuesday. Yes, today is Tuesday, and I actually was supposed to have the meeting with Luciana from Havenly on Friday, but she had an emergency and she had to cancel. And then I was also supposed to have a work date with Morgan that y'all were gonna go with me on, but she had to cancel as well because she had some work to finish. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys what the room looked like real quick. And then I'm also, like, right now I'm gonna put up the mood board that Luciana provided me. Now, granted, the mood board doesn't look, I'm gonna put it up over here, but the mood board doesn't look exactly how the inspiration pictures from Pinterest looked. I feel like the Pinterest pictures were a bit more warm, more cozy, a little bit more fluff, and then had a lot more traditional. I think the inspo that she provided here is a little bit more modern. Too modern to me gives a little cold, but I will say that she hasn't seen my room in person yet. And then there's one of the pictures on here, I want to say, it's like at the bottom, that is a little bit more toward kind of where I'm trying to go, like a lighter nude with some warmer tones mixed in as well, warmer browns mixed in. So I think that would be nice. But once she sees the room and then we actually get a chance to talk, I think this will definitely be changed. The mood board will be changed a bit, and we can have something a bit more warmer, more cozy, romantic. That's the whole vibe I'm trying to go with. This is what she said, and we haven't got a chance to talk about it yet. So just FYI. I wanted to give you guys, if you're new here, if you're not new here, you've already seen this room. If you're new here, hey girl, this is what my room looks like. So basically, I don't need any furniture. As you see, I have the bed, which is like a mix between champagne, gray, slight undertone of like a goldish, brownish undertone. But then that's the same feel that you get with the nightstands. I have these like, look like they've been through the weather. Lamps because the shades are all tilted and my nightstands are junky. Like, I just woke up. This is not I'm finna stage this room so it could look pretty on the YouTube type thing. I'm not gonna go through all that, but this is what it looks like. As you can see, I don't have any curtains, so I definitely want this full wall to have some curtains. This is the mirror that I got from Restoration Hardware, y'all. Yes, my Christmas trees are still up. This is still January. This is what it looked like, but this is the mirror from Restoration Hardware. Love this mirror. I think that's perfect. Nightstand, TV stand. It's full of stuff. Don't worry about it. This actually goes on my bed, but my mom is here, so I had to move that off so we can all sleep comfortably in the bed. But this is a faux fireplace I got from Walmart. This lamp and all the fixings on top are pretty much from Target, and the cubes and stuff. So as you can see, it's like warm, you know, basket, my chair from Walmart. So all the stuff in here is inviting for like a warmer type environment. But like, after painting the walls, I want to change this out because I want a ceiling fan that actually goes with the decor and has a remote, because who got time to get up out of the chair all the time or out of the bed all the time when I want to turn the fan on and off. And I'm always tossing the covers off and on because I get hot and cold often. So yeah, I want to paint the walls, get all of that taken care of, especially like maybe a rug, some paintings. I definitely wanted some light to kind of accessorize the bed, like light behind the bed, or maybe a shelf over the bed with some lighting underneath or something. Maybe some mirrors instead of having these taller lamps. Maybe get something shorter and stockier like that lamp. So basically, yeah, that's kind of a quick gist so you guys can get the gist of where I'm trying to go. But yeah, room is quite lived in, but you can kind of see what I'm referring to when I say
everything already is kind of the same tone, and I wanted help to kind of get a good understanding of what tone the walls and texture the walls can be, and the rug and accent mirrors and drapes and all of that to kind of help bring my look together. So yeah, that is it. But I pretty much don't have anything else to say about the decor right now until I get a chance to meet with Luciana. So we'll probably pick this back up when I get a chance to meet with her. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it comes together. Just chat with me a little bit if you've run into what I'm talking about. Chat with me a little bit in the comments about like what you did to kind of figure those things out when you're trying to bring a look together. And I definitely wanted some help with that. I could definitely use my mom on a lot of projects because she has an eye that I just don't have. I'm trying, but I haven't put it into practice. So I'm definitely going to partner with her on a lot of things in the house. But with this one, I just wanted to try Havenly to see how it is working with an interior designer and having that option that is a bit more affordable, you know, so that not only I can try it out for myself, but kind of see if it's a solution for you guys to like talk about on here. So yeah, let me know what you think and your thoughts on the project. If you're excited, what you want to see, all of those things in the comments. Chat with me on that, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for helping support this channel and push us to other people that can be included in the community, and I will talk to you guys on next week's video. Bye.